If you want to know how well you are performing financially, credit cards will do all the magic. As the statistics indicate, 50 million plus of the American population are using FICO to get their credit card statement. According to FICO, the number of the consumers scoring in super prime range is rising, usually 800 plus. By April 2016, more than 20% of Americans were in this range. Ever since FICO began tracking the reports, back in 2005, this was the highest rise. The most widely used score ranges from 350 to 800. If you are having a report indicating less than 350, say 200, then this has a negative effect. If your report indicates something above 800, then you have better odds to get a loan or any other service. Therefore, on the FICO, the higher the number, the better. If your report on the FICO scale indicates a number above 750, you are likely to qualify for the best rates. Now, if your score is below 700, say 650, then you are likely to pay higher interest on your loans. Chances of getting the loan with lower scores are low. If you are lucky to qualify for one, then be prepared for very high interest rates on the loan. So how to use FICO in order to find your credit score? The importance of making sure that your credit score stays in a good mix is really simple. Imagine having a score of 659. With this, you could qualify to get a loan slightly at 5.3%. Lower than that, a person having a score of 680 would qualify for the same loan at 4.7%. Even lower than that, having a score of 700 would make you qualify for the same loan with around 4.2%. Therefore, the higher the rate, the better the interest rates. With the score being 659, that would be about $950 in a year less in interest. If you spread this across the lifespan of the loan, that would amount to $28,500. Calculation of the score and the interest rates is well spread across a number of factors. For example, if you wanted to get a loan, certain elements have to be put in way. First, 35% of the final rate will have to come from your payment history. Another aspect they will consider is the amount you owe. Again, that makes up 30% of the rate. 10% comes from the types of credits you use. If you apply for a new credit, that will account for 10%. And finally, 15% comes from the length of history. Do not feel intimidated by the figures you see. Different lenders will use different scores. However, FICO score is widely used. CreditKarma.com, a new site offering a different score. After getting the score with the FICO, you could try and compare it with what is in Credit Karma. This site uses a score slightly different from the FICO score. Therefore, it is good to keep on a track of your credit reporting. From one month to another, the score will be fluctuating. This again will depend on your everyday spending. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast channel on YouTube. In addition, if you have another great source to find your credit score, share them on the comments below.